because everything's got a protective barrier, so just give it a wipe with a bit of tissue when you get it out. Now, we are going to go back over to the centre. You can order this with debit card or your credit card, still some of those available. I have got the wire wiggler, which I'll give you a bit later, if Kim lets me. Thank you. You will let me. Good, I love a good old wiggle on a Sunday. Now, I've got a beautiful Labradorite. You know that Labradorite I kept grabbing earlier? I've got it for you, have a look. Wasn't that a lovely kit? It's a shame it sold out so quickly. Now, first of all, I'm going to show you these, and I know you're going to love them. Have we seen these before, these amazing sort of slices? They're slices. Have a look. I'm partial to a slice of Labradorite. Have a look at this. Aren't they fabulous? Now, let me show you the Labradorescence, because it's pale sometimes. There you go. Look at that beautiful Labradorite. The Labradorescence is really striking. You've got the golds in there. Now, you've also got the irregular drops. Can you see that Labradorescence? Isn't it fantastic? Isn't it beautiful? I just love these. And then you've got another strand of irregular drops. So we've got a trio of really actually very delicate Labradorite, which I think would work really nicely in tiaras and fascinators. I think that's going to be the best way to use this. What do you reckon? Tiaras and fascinators would be phenomenal, wouldn't they? YKGC57, your Labradorite Trio, all yours for a brilliant price tag. What about a bubble bracelet? Do you love using Labradorite? If you do, how would you put these? Would they be in cascading earrings? Would they go in clusters for you? Would they work in a necklace? Maybe it's going to be an illusion necklace for you. I really like that these have got a nice depth to them. And do you know what? Even, can you see the edges giving off? There you go. You can really see that on the little slices, can't you? Now that's quite a thick edge, isn't it? So you could clutch onto that. I really like those. I think they're so pretty. I think in crochet these would look nice. What do you reckon? Great quality, aren't they? Brilliant quality. YKGC37, so much scope for design, so many ideas bouncing around my head right now. Use your debit card or your credit card if you're going to shop with us here at JewelleryMaker. Get yourself on the dog and bone. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing, or the www.jewellerymaker.com, my lovers. All three for £3.32 each. Did I get that right? 369, 369. Yeah, I reckon. $9.95 YKGC37. It's only because I've done that a million times. Now these will make amazing bracelets. And I'm just about to receive, where's Scott gone? I'm just about to receive something that's great for bracelets. Kerry's got it. Kerry's got it. Has Kerry got it? Yeah. Let's not rely on Scott to do any work. Thank you, my love. Don't worry, Scott. I wasn't worrying anyway, he said. You need to be on the phone lines. We never have the bracelet rack, do we? I am so excited to bring it to you. Let's get loads of bracelets. Let's show. We use them every day on set, and they will display some beautiful pieces if you're selling your jewellery, or even if you just want this on your dressing table. Have a look. To be able to, I mean, if you're making Karen Crawford's pieces, you've got to display those properly, haven't you? Have a look. To be able to show your customers pieces displayed really nicely, really beautifully, is so important. This looks like a Lady Tarry, is it? Is this a Lady Tarry piece? I mean, you want to be able to display properly, don't you? Have a look. I'm just seeing whether the cuff will go on there. Well, it will, won't it? Because it'll go on your wrist, so you just put it on like that, wouldn't you? That looks lovely. See, you would buy it, wouldn't you? And then Natalia's leather piece. Loads of you on the phone lines. Absolutely loads of you on the phone lines. If you want to sell your bracelets, if you would like to display them so that your customers can see them properly, then you need something like this. You know what? It's so important to show your customers that you think your jewellery is worth displaying properly. And you know what? You can also display gemstones over the top of this. Maybe you're going to be making some wire work pieces, some memory wire pieces, some memory wire bracelets. Maybe you've got loads that you want to display. Maybe you want to hang your Christmas decorations off these as well. The tarry bird. If you need to be able to display your pieces in a professional manner, have you been thinking about selling your jewellery? Maybe you want to photograph pieces to send to the Wall of Fame. Well, you know what? Your jewellery is going to look so much better. Already seeing loads of you on my screens, and most of you are multi-buying. Good idea if you are going to have that stall at the craft fair, that Christmas fair, that summer fete. If you want to sell online and you want to be able to photograph in the right way, then these are definitely going to be for your collections. Now, I've got so many of you on the phone lines. You are experiencing queues at the moment. It is a free phone number if you're dialing from a UK landline. If you're not, may I suggest you hop online to order. All the W's.jewellerymaker.com is the way to do it. Do make sure you're checking out baskets though. I can't guarantee that you're going to get this if you don't check out baskets, because Mona in Essex has bought 2, Anonymous in East Sussex has bought 2, in Hampshire 2 for you, I've got Dorothy 2 for you, Greater London 2 for you, Karen 2 for you, Leslie 2 for you, Sue in Cornwall 4 for you, 4, Jacqueline in Gloucestershire 2 for you, Catherine in Lancashire 2 for you. Good grief. I'm seeing so many jewellery makers. Hayley, Diane, Margaret, Lynn, Claire, Carolyn's bought 2 in Staffordshire. IFZX51, the professional display bracelet display unit with that leatherette finish, nice and comfy, and you know what, nice. I was going to say, but it's got that nice feel to it, but it looks quality, and it is quality. It's got a wooden frame, so it's solid. It's not made of plastic or anything like that. It's solid, it's leatherette, and it looks quality. It's going to make your pieces look quality as well. Really display with confidence. IFG, 100 of these have already been allocated. Use your credit card, use your debit card, whatever you do, don't miss out on this deal. £6.95. No wonder so many of you are multi-buying. You're only paying £6.95 with a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you not love it, you'll send it back. Kate in Dublin, 2 for you. Anonymous in Kent, 2 for you. Sharon, you've got yours. Great to have you all on board. So many of you are multi-buying right now. I have got Vivienne, 2 for you. Silvana in Essex, 2 for you. I used to have a neighbour called Silvana. She was Italian. I've got Sue in Cornwall with 4, Carolyn, Julie, Margaret in Oxfordshire, Sally in Kent, Mike, Elizabeth, you've got yours, Amanda in Fife, you've got yours, Carmel, you've got yours. They're only £6.95. This is an essential for all of you really true jewellery makers, whether it's cuffs and bangles, whether it's bracelets. You can display necklaces on there as well. I'm so happy that so many of you got this now. You are in a queue. You do need to check out baskets. There are still some available. Do not miss out. Right now, 7 minutes past off again. Off we go. It's defo waff o'clock, so we're going to check out to see what you cheekies have been up to. Gorgeous autumnal piece here that Teresa's got.
Absolutely lovely. It's number 81, and it's from Sue Davis, and she says, "Hi everyone, here's my entry to this week's Wall of Fame."
That's it, just bring it that way. There we go.
Sorry. Here's my entry to this week's Wall of Fame. The necklace and earrings are made with carnelian rounds, nuggets and gold-plated findings. The colour variation meant I could combine different shapes of the same stone to give interest to my jewellery. Love to you all, Sue Davis.
It's gorgeous.
That's 71.
Really like those drops. Now look at this sky blue, isn't it pretty? With the chain, nice and simple actually. Sometimes that's the way to go, isn't it? Number 82 is from Christine, who says, "Dear all at JewelleryMaker, this is my entry to the Wall of Fame. I think the nuggets are agate from a bundle I bought at JewelleryMaker, and the chain and findings are also from JM. Good luck to everyone, but hoping this is my lucky week. Fingers crossed for you, Christine. This is so summery, it's very pretty. And you're number 82, good luck."
And somebody's been busy.
Wow, that Labradorite is so hard to photograph it. I wonder how you did it. Wonderful. Look at the Labradorescence on these. They're like, wow. Can you imagine what they're like in actual real life as well?
That'd be gorgeous. This is from Joanna Wright. And this is just a small selection of the amazing Labradorite I got the other week. I still have about half the strands. Sorry, I've got missing a bit there. Drops to make up. I've only used one of the marquees so far. A bit tentative with wire wrapping still, as it's difficult to work out the best wraps for different stones, but I think I'm improving so slowly.
I think you're getting there, absolutely. I think you're there.
I think they're brilliant. That's number 83, that's Jo Wright.
Gorgeous. I have got number 84, again really autumnal. I'm loving these autumn colours coming through now, and it's from gorgeous Fran, who says, "Hope everyone's had some good times. Some of this week's work is white and fire opal with gold plated 925 solid sterling silver, making up 2 bracelets and earrings. Tried to graduate the colours. Good luck all, and hope the aircon's got the studio temperature correct." Never has. Right now I've got freezing cold down my back. Have you? Like I'm like, what? It's like someone's gone whoosh down my back.
I'm just nice actually.
Are you?
Just in the right spot. Yeah.
I've got goosebumps. Look. I've either got goosebumps or I'm like, oh, I'm so hot. It's like we're getting pneumonia with all these fraying temperatures. Thanks for your concern though, Fran. I love you for that. You're number 84. Now that's really beachy, isn't it?
Love this. Number 85 from Rachel Daly.
In Darlington.
Yes, in Darlington.
Oh, Darlington.
Here's my entry for this week's Wall of Fame. I couldn't sleep as it was too warm, so decided to be creative. Oh, wow. It's a bracelet made using 1mm silver-plated wire with 0.25mm wire for the weaving. I think the stone is an agate, but not too sure as it's in a gem scoop. Everything from JM. My stash is getting bigger and bigger.
Good on you.
Thanks for keeping me entertained each day, from Rachel in Darlington.
Oh, Rachel, it's
that gorgeous. That is gorgeous. And that, in the middle of the night, doing that, wow.
Who can sleep in his feet though? It's ridiculous. My son, I slept in the bed with my son last night, stayed at my mum's. Oh, kept trying. He was like hugging me, and I couldn't get him off because it was too cute. And I was like, you know what? When he's 20, he's not going to want to hug you anymore. So just take it. And I was like, oh, but it was so hot. Now we will be back after the break. But during the break, we're going to give you some information on our certificates of authenticity. They're really great to make sure you get. And you know what? Don't forget, if you're going to be buying the sapphire, you might be particularly interested. Look at that strand. In what's coming up in the break. We'll be back after this.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order for just 50p and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates for items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from the Genuine Gemstone Company.
Amethyst is a gem which you can get in so many different colours, so many different shades, so many different clarities, and at JewelleryMaker we're lucky enough to have pretty much every single imaginable example of amethyst, whether it's natural Coloma Mine Zambian amethyst or whether it's going to be really highly prized lavender amethyst. And it's a gemstone which people have heard of, it's a household name, it's a gemstone with so much heritage, and it's worn by people of all ages, from all classes of society, and it's a fantastic gem to own.
Are you new to jewellery making? Then tune in to our Designer Inspiration Show every day between 1 and 5 for our new 2 sections. We'll help you get started and give you all the knowledge and inspiration you need. Also, we'll be introducing you to a new medium every day, Whether you're a beginner or intermediate, we've got everything you need to get you started with a new hobby. The Designer Inspiration Show, only on JewelleryMaker.
Do you have a question that you need answering?
Well, did you know you can ask to speak to an accredited jewellery professional in our call centre?
Trained by the GIA, you can ask us any gemological question and we'll do our best to help.
We don't just sell gemstones, we know gemstones.
That's why when you buy from us, you're buying with confidence. Buy your genuine gemstones from genuine accredited jewellery professionals.
Here at JewelleryMaker, our in-house gemologists don't just check and verify the gemstones, but they give the final seal of quality control.
Welcome back. Don't forget we have got that gorgeous strand. Now, my son's watching, he made me a bracelet and I promised him I would never take it off as long as I lived. So I'm still wearing it, Max. It's been tucked under there. Now, I'm going to give to you gorgeous. I know do you know what? He spent all night making it for me and I promised him I would never take it off. Now, have a look at this. I love this colour. Now this is turquoise. Beautiful, beautiful reconstituted turquoise, which is insanely gorgeous. You're getting that wonderful matrix. You're getting the perfect shape and size. Now for me, that is absolutely wonderful for bead looming. It's absolutely wonderful for doing your rosary links as well. Great for, I just love the round because they're so versatile. The rounds are going to make beady beads. The rounds are going to make your earrings. They're going to make a really simple, pretty necklace. You can make rings out of them. You can make flowers and little daisies out of them. This shape and size is probably your bread and butter. 6 mil, great in soutache if you're doing the more intricate things. Great if you want to do the ladder weave. It's wonderful with the ladder weave. Also wonderful if you want to twist it around some wire. But I am going to go larger for you, and I think the larger ones as well are just as versatile, but they're bolder, they're bigger, they're bright, almost, they're not brighter, but they'll sort of draw your eye a bit better if you want them in a stretchy. Actually, doing each one after the other is a great idea, isn't it? And really drawing the eye to that focal point. I love this bundle. Remember, this is real turquoise, it's real reconstituted turquoise, so you get that wonderful matrix in there as well. And the matrix is the black veins that run through each round here, and each gemstone here, because I'm also going to give you, look at these. Look, I've got loads of brand new callers. It's great to see so many new customers. You'll get a free tutorial DVD with your very first order, so not just this bundle, you get loads. Now, you are getting beautiful colour. If you put this with your raw siennas, with your jasper colours, and you can get 50% off jasper at the moment online, did you see that? Now, if you put these with your deeper colours, it looks great. Look at that. When you put turquoise next to white, it sings and it dances like Mamma Mia. Absolutely fantastic bundle is this. Look. Versatility in the rounds. Then you've got the difference of those chunky shapes, which are going to make great pendants, but actually brilliant bracelets again. I think turquoise jewellery almost should be chunky in a way, do you? We think of those Fabergé eggs, don't we, with the turquoise, and it's so eye-catching. We see so many incredible turquoise pieces on our sister channel, Gems TV, or The Lounge. Go and check those out too. Have a look at my quantity bar at the bottom of my screen if you're watching on the TV. 32 and going down. The rounds you have got in the 10 mil, 230 carats. We have got those fantastic faceted nuggets, which are 9 by 9 to 10 by 10, to 10 by 11 on the graduations. And I love the facets on those. They're giving you some real angular look, isn't it? And then the 6 mil rounds are 90 carats. So you've got big carat weight, you've got big, bold colour, you've got huge scope for design as well. Get them in your life. Gorgeous turquoise, December's birth gemstone along with zircon and tanzanite, loads in baskets, 6xg, C97, 17 of these are in unchecked baskets. There's 2 ways to shop. One is online, JewelleryMaker.com, and t'other is on phones, 0800 644 655. I was being Kaz then. It's Sunday, haven't Yorkshires? Yeah. Aye. Very low stock. All 3. When we launched Turquoise, it was really expensive, but you're getting 3 for £24.95. These are going to sell out. Look at my quantity bar, 15 remain. Too many names to mention right there. You have got a 30-day money-back guarantee. You won't pay any more than 1 P&P. So get them in your life. Absolutely wonderful. So many of you with more than one of these in your baskets as well, which is great. I love to see you multi-buying. Fantastic. Definitely moving towards a sellout here. I'm going to tell you, last night we stayed at my mum's house because I did I'm doing lucid shift for this morning, and slept in the same bed as my son while he was doing his jewellery making. We were watching Marley and Me, which I've never seen. The reason I've never seen it is because I went to watch it with Mia and she said she'd read the book, so she didn't want to go and see it. Now, have you ever seen that film? Have you seen it, Kaz? I am not a crier. I am not a crier. I cried like a baby. I cried for about 15 minutes to the point where Max started laughing at me. I was going, he's going to die. I know he's going to die. He's doing that leg thing. Dogs make you cry when they, that is just not right. I can't ever, I'm saying I can't ever watch that film again, but I almost want to go home and make the rest of my family watch it so we can all have a good cry together. Now, I am not a crier. As you know, my other half cries at surprise, surprise. He cries like a baby, about 20 to, I mean, anything makes him cry, literally. I can look at him in a certain way and he'll cry. Well, that's normal though, isn't it, with this face? But I would recommend watching it, but with tissues. Now remember, I'm not a crier. I did not cry at Bambi. Some people would say I'm made of stone. No, I didn't cry at Forrest Gump.
You cried at Lion King?
Lion King I didn't cry at. You cried at Lion King.
I didn't cry at Marley and Me, but Lion King I did. Yeah.
Anybody who's an animal owner, have you got animals though? That's why you didn't cry. You should watch Marley and Me. I cried and cried. I don't know why, at the point where I was like, get a grip of yourself, woman. But the Labradorite died. I just can't. I'm going to think about that. Sorry. Well, we all know it. Why are you laughing? It was so sad.
Yeah.
Because why?
The film for everyone.
But everybody knows that happens, don't they?
No.
Oh, sorry. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I've just ruined it for you. No, but it's about the story, and actually I'd say Jennifer Aniston at her best. It's about the journey you go on. It's not about the beginning or the end. And it is brilliant. I can't recommend it more. But you are going to cry. Now. It's here, this one. Oh no, this one. No, sorry, talking to Kim then. Oh, I'm going to have to really stretch for this. Oh, don't you worry, Scott. It's all right.
Good, you're welcome.
Scott, everyone, the world's most useless floor manager, but also the best at the same time. We love him. We're going to miss. We're going to sure miss you when you're gone.
Yeah. You're probably on the better phone.
I'm going to miss you like a wart that grows that you become fond of.
Oh, thanks, I guess.
It's all about displaying things in the correct way, isn't it? It's all about being able to show your customers that you actually believe that your jewellery is worth displaying. Now, when we've got something really fancy, on the bust it goes. When we're selling anything on Gems TV, on the bust it goes. It looks good, you're displaying it, you're taking it away from the table where it's flat and you're lifting it up for all those eyes to see. Now remember, if you're in a crowded room, if you've got a craft fair coming up and all your pieces are flat and people are looking at you from far away, there is nothing to make them go, oh, I can see that, I'm going over there. You know what? I'm pretty nosy. I have a little look around the room. I think a lot of human beings are nosy. We're inquisitive, right? If I can see something over there and I think, oh my gosh, that is amazing, I'm going over there. I'm not going over there or there, I'm going over there where I can see that necklace. It does also help if you are positioned next to a cake stand. and a coffee stand, because people are going to come towards you. And I almost say that in jest, but not, because if people are hungry and they want to go and be fed and they want to go for a coffee or anything like that, they're going to come towards that, they're going to see you. So it's also about your position when you're in trade fairs. Now let's have a look at what you're getting. So you've got that leatherette feel. It's very soft and it's spongy look. So it will really protect any intricate wire work pieces that you have on the go. Now it's also got a little hole at the back here. Now if you want to, you can pin your necklace into position by using that hole. It's very, very useful. So if you want to display your pieces, then I can absolutely recommend. I mean, just being able to take anything and pop it up. Let's just say this was a necklace. It just brings that piece to life a bit. It just gives your customers the idea of how it's going to look on them. It might be that you indeed just sell things online. Don't forget you've got to display properly. Don't forget that you have got to show off your pieces. If you're photographing them to put on Facebook, if you're photographing them to bring onto the Wall of Fame. I've got so many of you multi-buying at the moment. IBZX21 is your item code. Mary's got 2, Carol's got 2, Caroline's got 2, Marian's got 3, Shona's got 3, Susan's got 3, Sandra's got 3, Paul's got 2. I've got loads of you enjoying this incredible display bust in soft white leatherette, and I like the curve on this because it's important to actually get, isn't it, the shape of a human being. That curve is something that's really important. So you know what, if you do want to grab yourself the perfect way, the professional way to display your pieces at just $8.95. So no wonder so many of you are multi-buying. Esther, Wendy, you've got yours. Pauline, you've got yours. Jacqueline in Gloucestershire, you've got yours. Karen in Lanarkshire. Linda in London, you've got yours. Silvana in Essex has got 2. Diane, you're there. Sally in Kent, check out your basket, my darling. Also, Laurie, I'm going to give you a name check for all those unchecked baskets. Jane, Penny, Laurie, Rosalind, Karen, Andrea, Helen, Michelle, Tanya. I have got Carol, Belinda with an unchecked basket. Jane in Tipperary, check your basket out. Elizabeth's got 2 in Oxfordshire. Margaret's in Oxfordshire too. Angie in London's gone right in there and got 4. Let us know, Angie, what are you getting these for? Are you going to be selling your jewellery on? Maybe you're thinking about making that sort of move. Maybe you're thinking, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to book myself a Christmas fair and I'm going to do it. I'm going to make that plunge. If you are, don't forget, it's not just about the jewellery. It's also about how you're going to display, how you're going to show off your wares to the world. Mike, you've got yours. Amanda, you've got yours. Tracy in Gloucestershire's got 2. Marion, I wonder if Tracy's going to the Gloucester Christmas market. It's amazing at Gloucester Quays, isn't it? Marjorie, 2 for you. Wendy in Dorset. Maybe you display your display holiday pieces if you're shopping from Dorset or Cornwall. Are you jewellery making for the big tourist rush that you get in the seaside towns of the UK? Let us know. We want to know when's buzz time for you. Does it depend, of course, in where you live? $8.95. Still some of those available. Do keep coming through, but we are approaching limited. How many have gone? A couple of hundred. Crikey. Still plenty left, but a couple of hundred have gone. Now, have a look at what I've got for you now. I want you to just take in the size of these beautiful pink opals. I want you to look at the colour of the soft feminine pinks that you're getting. They are separated by 2 spacer beads in between each gemstone. What a beautiful dusky pink you're getting. I want you to think about putting these perhaps with rose gold. They do look phenomenal with silver, don't they? Let's think about opal, said to be lucky to the wearer, one of October's birth gemstones. Opal is such an important gemstone, isn't it? Because, I think we grow up with gemstones like opals, like diamonds, emeralds, sapphires, rubies, you know, aquamarines. It's in that kind of bracket, isn't it, of aquamarine. One of the gemstones that we know about, we've heard of, we've used, we've owned, we've dreamt of having a piece of. Think about these in rings. Look how well it goes with that aquamarine. I mean, that's just beautiful, isn't it? Della, who's also called Tink, says, oh my gosh, that's stunning. It's gorgeous, isn't it gorgeous? Do you know what I love about it? That solid colour. It's so pretty. It's quite unlike any that we've seen. I've got the most amazing silver moonstone. Look at that together. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous together. Now I'm seeing a lot of you in for this one, and so I'm gonna sort of warn you that this could sell out really quickly. I don't want you to miss out. It is going to be a considered purchase because these are very large opals. I would argue perhaps these are our largest opals, Kim, that we've got. I don't think I've seen an opal that large. Now, if you would like, believe me, we have got some amazing inspiration for you on our sister channel, Gems TV. Please go and check out the pink Peruvian opal pieces. They're gorgeous. Now, do you remember Alison Tarry did what she calls her two-column piece, where she put almost a semi-bezel around large gemstones like this that her sister wore to her wedding, I think. That's exactly what I'd want to be done with this strand. There's lots of you in for this. Let's give them a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 on this strand. You should get there or thereabouts. Now, these are going to make very special pieces of jewellery. Some of them are flat. The larger one is gorgeous all the way around. Now I would definitely put these in a ring. I want to see them. They are going to be a considered purchase. They're from the Gems of Distinction range, and they are absolutely exquisite. So for any of you that consider yourself a bit of a gem collector, any of you that like the different gemstones that perhaps sometimes you think, oh yeah, I'm going to treat myself. This is a definite treat myself strand. Perhaps you're deciding that you want to give more of a variation of gemstones to your customers, ready for the summertime or ready for Christmas time, ready for when those pieces really count. Teresa, what would you do with yours?
I think they're so special. Again, I think I'd want to use just kind of 1 or 2 in a piece, and they'd be absolutely gorgeous as pendants. A little bit of kind of wire, not wrapping as such, more kind of framing to keep it away from the stones themselves,
yeah,
but just kind of providing it as a focal point. And I'd probably want one in sort of like watch style bracelet type sort of.
Oh yeah.
Just so I could look at it.
I think you're right there. That's why I was thinking rings, because I want to look at this. It's quite unlike any pink we've got, and it's really special. I think maybe some pink sapphires in between would look really pretty, because it's got so, oh, those are gorgeous together. Aren't they lovely? Oh, that's so pretty. I really love strands like this because they just ooze femininity, don't they? And I'm seeing so many of you on the phone lines already. I've got loads of you there. Now, Alice in Devon's got 2 of these. Patricia, Nicolette, Jan, Joan, Melanie, gorgeous you, Sandra, hi. Anonymous in Hampshire, 2 for you. Melanie, you've got yours. Catherine, Margaret, Sue, Jewellerymaker in Gloucestershire, Leslie, Pauline, Patricia. I think that you've all got fantastic taste in gemstones. RAJN67. You've got 75 carats, £34 and 95 pence. Come and grab these if you want something different. Come and grab these if you want October's gemstone, birth gemstone. Just such a great addition to your pieces. Can I try this on as a necklace before we go? Because I just love it. I just love this strand. Perhaps be a good idea to get this valued, do you think? Look how big these are. Now, the next kit we've got coming up, I'm going to tell you a bit of a secret, has got kunzite in it. You need it, and it's going to go beautifully with the opal. Kunzite is such a special gemstone. Now, there are still a few of the opal available at £34 and 95 pence, but it's very, very busy on the phone lines, and I do have multi-buyers for this strand. I am so glad that you love it as much as I do, because you know those certain strands that you think, I love that. I just really hope that you love it as much as I do, and you're going to enjoy it so much. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee on those, so do enjoy. Do let us know exactly what you do with yours. Now, still a few available, so come through for those, but now it's time to go and check out kunzite. So if you're in the mood for high-end, then come with me, because I have got an incredibly high-end kit to give to you from Teresa's collection. I'm going to bring you some of the most stunning pieces. Now, We're going warmer with this one.
Yeah.
We're definitely working towards those colder climates, and we're wearing chunkier pieces when it's going to be, you know what, I'm talking about in our makes, not actually in our daily life at the moment, because at the moment we are thinking, as crafters, as jewellery makers, we're always having to work towards the next craft fair, which could be to you, you've already done your pieces for your summer fairs, and so now you're thinking about your autumn and winter fairs, your Christmas fairs, and so pieces are going to go to that sort of colour that is a little bit warmer. Now before we go into it, we all need to say hello to baby Charlie, who's up there waving at us with Lucy, Mama Lucy. Baby Charlie! Charliekins! There he is, look at him, look. Charlie, wave! He's blowing a kiss! And again! And again! Mwah! Mwah! I got it! I got it! He's so lush! Look at him! Oh! He's pointing at Marth Vader. Don't pick your nose. Look. Charlie, bye-bye! Bye-bye. Wave. And Lush, I love it when they do that. Look at him with his little bum buns. Bye-bye. I love him. He's so lush. So lush. No. Oh, lovely moths. Now, look at this one. I absolutely love what you've done with your jump rings here. Something really different. He is a good little babykins, isn't he? Have a look at this. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Then look at the earrings. Now these remind me of lilies.
Yeah, yeah.
They're gorgeous. I love those. This kit is so pretty. Then look at the ring. Oh, I love that as well. How good, how amazing is Teresa? Look at these. Now, this is quite autumny to me. I love the warmness of that gold. It could be summery actually, couldn't it? It could be. Look at the cluster ring. I love it. Your rings are amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Look at that. Tom just said something terrible. Amaze rings. You're gonna have to. You like that, Kim, but you do laugh at anything. Now, I bet you were the kid at school that just never stopped giggling like the village idiot. Now, you're always getting sent out for laughing. Now, have a look. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh, that's summery. It's summery. It's kunzai. It's gorgeous. Now, let's go really serious. Let's go out to dinner. Let's wear something like this. Oh, yeah, let's go out to dinner. I love that. Now, you're about to fall in love with a weave. Are you ready? I love that. I love it. Then look at this. Staggered. You're going to really enjoy this kit. Now have a look. Because we've got a really gem heavy piece here. How many have you made this time? Did I count them already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 pieces. Have a look. Oh, sorry. God, I didn't think you could see it properly. That is gorgeous. Are you loving this kit? I'm loving it. Now, let's show you exactly what you're going to get here. Kunzite. I love this strand. Were you in, did you just go giddy when you got this home?
It is gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Beautiful. Absolutely love that.
It's just a particular colour pink, isn't it? That's slightly purpley and just luscious, really.
It's got that, that sort of blue. I can't even explain how beautiful this strand is. This colour. If you loved the opal, then you are going to love putting it with this, because now kunzite was discovered by George Frederick Kunz, and he actually Tiffany & Co launched this gemstone, and he's the same chap that discovered morganite. Kunzite is a gemstone that's in the Jacqueline Onassis collection. JFK bought a Jacqueline Onassis, a ring of kunzite. How beautiful. So beautiful. Then I've got rhodonite. Beautiful rhodonite. Look at those colours. It's very much like aragonite actually, isn't it? Look at the colours. They look yummy, don't they? Then I'm going to give you some peach aventurine. We don't see a lot of peach aventurine. I love all of these chips and nuggets. I think this is such a perfect bundle. Then I'm going to give you 1 mil gold wire, perfect. 0.4 gold wire and 0.6 gold wire. So you've got all those important gauges, 1 mil, 0.4 and 0.6. You're also going to get the gold beading thread. Charlie Wally's here. Quarter of the stock's already gone, and you're going to get 115 findings. Bring him in here.
I'm wearing my dressing gown.
Come in, I've got one of them, it's good. It's a nice blankie. He looks like his dad, doesn't he?
He does.
Hello? What you got? What you got? Who's this? Who is it?
Bunny.
Is that Bunny?
Hi.
I'm not sure what's going on. Where are you going? What's that? Look at his little, I haven't seen him with teethy pegs. Who's that? Who's that?
Can you see yourself? Can you see yourself on the telly?
Who's that? He looks just like Drew.
No, I'm walking around.
Anyone could be his mother's. Yeah.
No, totally.
Hello? You got Bunny? Oh, Bunny, get off my bunny, he's saying. Get off.
He's tired. He's going to go for
Oh,
it now.
don't touch my bunny. Bye-bye, Charlie.
Not my dressing gown.
Oh, he said bye-bye. He's good at talking, isn't he?
He is really good.
How old is he now?
He'll be 20 months.
Who is
next
that?
Week.
Who is it?
Who is it?
Where's Mummy? Where's Mummy? It sounded like Nanny. Oh!
That's me.
Oh, Mummy. Oh. Oh, Mummy, give Mummy a cuddle. Oh. Yeah, my boy, he's so cute. Oh, he's going, Mummy. Mama, bye-bye. Go to night-nights. Night-night.
Oh.
See, you're boring him. He's going to sleep.
Bye. Oh, bye, Charlie. Oh, I love it. Do you know what? Kerry just put her finger near his mouth because she wanted to say Charlie bit me. Have you seen that? Charlie bit me! Don't bite her, Charlie. Does he do that thing, Lucy, where he bites you on the shoulder?
No,
my son used to always do that. Every time I used to hold him, he used to go, ah! He'd be like, ah!
Touch wood, he's never
Any day now, he was going to bite you on the shoulder, and it hurts. It would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Right, anyway, so all of this tropical trifle, oh, that makes me want trifle. JLGC43, all yours, with 115 findings for $21.95. How come this is the lowest price kit and it's got kunzite in it? They call it magic, says Kim. Bye-bye, Charlie. Charlie's going, bye-bye. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's very clever. Very clever. Now, which piece are you going to make for us, Teresa?
Well, I thought I'd just kind of run through how I did the little sort of chainmail.
Yes, I'd
links.
love to see that. Let's have a look at that.
Yeah, because I think with this kit, it's easy to get intimidated with those strands. There's there's so much weight of gemstones on each of the strands, which is why I thought, well, if you try kind of separating them out, then you can actually make it look delicate, and it just depends if you want a gem heavy piece or not. But so I just added in a cheeky little bit of chainmail into that one just to separate it out a bit. I made the jump rings through the 1 mil wire and the standard gizmo coil. What I've got here is some 1.5 wire, slightly larger jump rings, just so I can kind of show you. You can see it a little bit better, but they are on the standard sort of gizmo coil jump ring, so standard size. So all we're going to do to start with is put 3 closed rings on 1 open ring. So I just get that out. And then if you just take one of those rings to the top, that's our kind of starting point basically. So we've got one ring, and then 2 at the bottom, and I'm just going to put a tag on that top one just so I
So you know it's the top.
It's easy to hold and it's an easy reference, so you know where it is. And then all you're needing to do with this one is take another open jump ring. Just need to check and see what I'm doing. And if you pop that, if I just get it to stop swinging around, from where you are, it's back to front through the bottom 2 rings. And then just move all of that back a little bit and take it back to front through the first ring as well, through the top ring that you've got, and then close that up.
That was brilliant, thank you, Teresa.
If I can grab hold of it.
The kit's now gone limited.
So you've actually got that. You can see now the 2 rings, it will flop a little bit. It doesn't flop as much with the other rings. These are just sort of slightly large
just
diameter.
to show you for demonstration, it's a lot easier to show you with the larger ones.
But then that ring that you've just put on and the middle one of the original set, you want to take another ring through. If I can just get them to sit right so I can show you. See if I can get them just sitting properly. So you've got the top ring there, those 2 rings. So actually you can kind of see them crossing. They're in the same plane and you've got 2 rings that are horizontal at the moment. I'll turn it upside down just so it's a bit easier to get this ring on, and then I'll show you where it is. There we go. So it's going through the bottom of those 2 rings. I love
that.
And you should have, under tension, those 2 rings are horizontal. So it will all kind of fix together a lot easier in the proper sizes. And what you might find is that ring, you've only got a small amount of space in the size that I did actually use, but it's just work its way through. You will be able to find the space, and then it will all just hold together perfectly. And then all I did on the necklace was three lots of that, with this bottom ring becoming the top ring for the next set. And then between the gemstones, it's just one link of each of that.
Now, Mona in Essex is asking, what do you snip your jump rings with once they're coiled? Must say that the jewellery is amazing. Thank you for bringing this to us.
I do use the coil cutting pliers and a saw. I do saw cut my jump rings.
Yours, which is, and that's available on online. But if not, would the flush cutters do it?
Well, these ones, because I'd only got a few and I just wanted to put them together for demo purposes, I did actually just cut with the flush cutter pliers. So you can do that.
They will cut really nicely.
Yeah, I do tend to want sort of two flush cutting sides, so I'm kind of turning each time. Yeah, so you can do it that way. I do recommend the saw if you're doing a lot of them. It makes it a lot easier. So yeah,
you can do it all in one go, and it's not. I know you think, oh, get a saw out, but it's literally a 2-second job. £21.95 and the kit is limited. Thank you so much. Right, will you get back onto your challenge, and I'm going to give you those Carnelian Bicones ready for your autumnal collections. Maybe it's earrings, maybe it's clusters. I haven't seen many Bicones so far this season. Have you? I haven't seen any. Have a look. These make the most amazing beady beads because they've got all these angles. They just slot together. They puzzle together like a Rubik's Cube. They're amazing at doing things like ladder weaves. They're wonderful for cascading in earrings. I can't even tell you how many pairs of earrings I've got from a similar strand to this. They look great with gold. They look wonderful with antique bronze. They look wonderful with copper as well. Now these are going to work really well in your wiggle weaves. They're going to work really well on your bead loom as well. They're great for adding that touch of sparkle to anything actually, but they're also great for a 3-strand weave. You know, if you're doing just a regular 3-strand weave, they're great if you've got a few rounds in there just to add that different focal point. You can also macrame with these. You can certainly use these for beaded kumihimo. It looks wonderful. You got Prue on Wednesday, by the way, for kumihimo. These are gonna be great for, and it is kumihimo. Have a look. Have a look at that. DFG P30 is your item code. You've got 60 carats in Bicones. These do look wonderful rosary linked as well. Teresa, when it comes to a Bicone, Are these something that you like to have in your stash?
They are. It's just a slightly different kind of shape to it. It's always nice to work with different shapes. But I think because you've then got kind of centre drills with the bicones, they're versatile to be able to use for anything as well. And they tend to kind of link together really nicely. And so, yeah, just absolutely gorgeous to have around.
They're useful, they give sparkle, they're super versatile, and they've got all those lovely autumnal tones, but some summer peaches in there as well. So what's not to love about this strand? You've got to get it, haven't you? DFG, P30, 60 carats, and they're 6x6. Look at that sparkle, look at that colour. Get them in your life. Antique bronze is going to look fabulous with this. Loads of you are multi-buying, I'm hearing. I can't see that there. Oh, now I can. Loads of you there. When was the last time you saw a bicone strand? I haven't seen one for ages. Maybe you've been making... I know, the last time I saw a bicone was when I made one at Apollo McKay on air. Can this fit around the wrist if twisted? Let's see. I'm a regular wristed girl, and I would like to tell you that it fits with about, I reckon, centimetre to spare on mine, and I normally wear 7 and a bit inch bracelet. So yeah, it'll fit. See, and I got some left. Yeah, the answer, Tina, my lovely, in beds, is yes. Not in bed. No, she's in Bedfordshire, not bed. She's not. Tom went, I wish I was in bed. No, you don't, Tom. Well, that's a waste. When my kids are teenagers, I'm going to buy one of those big gongs, and I'm going to stand next to their bed, and I'm going to go gong, and wake them up really early. That's exactly what I'm going to do. We don't lie in our house, though, really. Do you lie in your house, do you, Scott? Oh, no, we're up. Mia normally wakes. Max always wakes me up at 6 o'clock. He's not allowed in my bedroom before 6 o'clock because he does get up early. And he's already fed himself breakfast by then. Mia's up and goes for a run in the morning. I'm always the last one up, and that's at about 7. Sheila in Gloucestershire's got 3. Gorgeous Ulia, 2 for you. Rena, 2 for you. Angela, 2 for you. Tracy, 2 for you. No, 3 for you, sorry. Edith, 2 for you. Tina, 2 for you. Hilary, 2 for you. Sheila, 3 for you. 60 carats at $6.95. Carnelian as well. You've got to get these earrings. I've got a lovely long pair of earrings with the rosary links in gold with these. I love them. I absolutely love them. Well done to all. Kathleen, you've got yours. Pauline in Essex, 2 for you. Jennifer, Susan, Joanne, loads of you there. Claire, Tanya, Judith, Jill. Absolutely super duper popular, this one. 0800 644 655 is a free phone number if you're dialing from a UK landline, or the w's.jewellerymaker.com. If you're shopping online, you are always receiving a 30-day money-back guarantee. Very busy on the phone lines for these, so please don't hesitate in checking out your baskets. I wouldn't want you to miss out, especially when you've got all that gorgeous jewellery to be making. For absolute sure, you don't need to be missing out on that. Now, I am gonna... Where are we going now? We... What's it all about? We're gonna tell you now. I've got the Tree of Life, which always makes me sing, be a winner at the game of life, get married. Do you remember that? No, you're too young. Do you remember? The board game, Game of Life?
I'm just claiming no knowledge, yeah.
Do you remember?
I do,
You
yeah.
did good.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a great game. Now, I'm going to play that when I get home. Number 86, the Tree of Life. I love this. I love the colours you've used, and you've done a gorgeous Viking knit as well. It's from Lisa Dalby, who says, hi to all at Jewellery Maker. I haven't entered for a while as I've lost my flow. Till today, I sat watching Laura and decided to make a Tree of Life pendant using all my kids' and grandsons' birthstones. So you have got in there peridot, so you've got an August baby, a February baby, and a June baby. Oh. Now, I sat, blah, 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 I've done that bit. Everything from JewelleryMaker. Antique bronze wire in 1.25, 0.4 with peridot, amethyst and garnet, and then added pearls at the bell. So you've got all those wonderful... See, I'd have the same as you in there as well for mine. This is a personal piece for myself. I hope it's good enough. This is exactly what I'm saying about birth gemstones. It's not about wearing just your birth gemstone. It's about wearing the birth gemstones, the ones that you love. And I really get behind that as well. So Lisa, I'm a massive fan of this. This is a personal piece. She's saying, I hope it's good enough. I'm hoping for a win to buy lots more beautiful bargains. Good luck, Lisa. You are number 86. I love it. This is brilliant.
Yeah.
I love a weave.
Number 87 from Mary in East Sussex. This week's Wall of Fame entry is a wire wrap bangle, JM 1mm silver wire and copper wire twisted together for the wrap. It's nice weather, so it's outside photo. I'd love to win to stock up on wire, sorry, I can't I can't just catch that bit. Oh no, so I don't need to twist it together.
Gorgeous.
That's Mary from East
Beautiful.
Sussex.
Well done, Mary. I love that she's had that pictured in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Now this, I've actually got something that my sister bought me from a silversmith, just pretty much exactly like this. I love it. And it's from Aaliyah in Clare, who says, I'm on a wire kick lately. So this week's entry is a heart bangle. I love it too. Kim just went, I love that. I love it. I love that, oh I do. Now, it's a heart bangle I made with 1.25 wire and hammered it with my JewelleryMaker tools. I can't wait to make what more wire good is. Here's hoping I win. Good luck to everyone. Loads of love. Aaliyah in Clare. Aaliyah, absolutely. Aaliyah Maloney, absolutely amazing. And Kim is going bananas for that. I love it too. I love it too. It's mine.
And here's another one. I think we can see.
Oh, with a twist. Yeah. Yes, I love that.
I think we know where the inspiration came from.
Yeah, yeah.
It's number 89, and it's from Jeanette W. from Essex. Hi all, this is my waft for this week. An imperial jasper and sodalite pendant, made the same style Gemma Crow did hers with chain parts. Absolutely gorgeous.
Beautiful. Well done. Absolutely beautiful. I love that, and I love the gemstones you've used. Really looks like the sea from a satellite view, doesn't it?
Absolutely lovely.
I've got such a... Do you know what, JewelleryMakers? You just amaze me every day. This is such a beautiful... Look at the links.
Wow.
It's amazing. It's so pretty. Number 90 is from... It doesn't actually say, so I'll use your email address. Caroline Jones, I think. Hi all at JewelleryMaker. This is a bangle with peridot. I love it. I love peridot. And copper wire. The design was inspired by Mark's macrame with 4 strands, 2 centre and 2 either side, then swapping the strands after each knot. I love watching the wirework demos. JewelleryMaker has inspired me so much. I watch every day. If I'm not home, I watch on my iPad. I love it. Presenters are fab and give me a smile every day. I'll pay you for that one later, Caroline. Thank you, my darling. It's gorgeous. I love it, and I think you're fantastic. And it's number 90. If you want to get involved in the Wall of Fame, the details are just on my screen there. So take a pic of your gorgeous jewellery. Using, of course, JewelleryMaker elements, and send it to studio@jewellerymaker.com. After the break, I have for you the all-important, all-luxury sapphire strand. Don't miss out. It's coming up after the break.
Join JewelleryMaker and specialist guest designer Louise Jacobson for our basic wirework course. This class is suitable for complete beginners who wish to learn simple wire wrapping techniques to create stunning structural designs. Louise will teach you all the essential skills to get started, including basic spirals, double connectors and much, much more. The full course includes a range of different wire gauges, a bead scoop, use of all relevant tools, a buffet-style lunch and refreshments, a tour of the studios, a chance to meet the presenters, and a visit to our Gemstone Museum. All of this for just $69.95. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. JewelleryMaker, bringing out the designer in you.
It's the Wirework for Beginners course that I'm on today with Louise. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. It's been a wonderful course, starting from very basics. Every question that we had for Louise, she's answered, and it's been a marvellous education in learning to do things with wirework.
JewelleryMaker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to put towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655.
When shopping with JewelleryMaker, you can add as many items to your order in one day and only pay one postage and packaging charge. We have 2 delivery options. Standard delivery at just £2.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 4 to 6 days. Or opt for our premium delivery at just £4.95 and you'll receive your parcel within 3 to 4 days. Happy shopping with JewelleryMaker.
JewelleryMaker are having a web exclusive sale on 925 sterling silver. Head over to our website now and take advantage of up to 75% off. All stock must go, but be quick because if you miss it, you'll miss out.
It's time to give to you probably the most outstandingly breathtaking strand of the day. If you want variation in colour, if you want quality, if you want clarity, if you want the sparkle from the insane lustre coming from every single one of these incredibly beautiful sapphires, only 58 were ever made. And I have all 58 for you here. Now, I want you to consider the colours. If you bought the Opal, I think you need to get these because we established earlier they just twin together beautifully, don't they? I would make something super high-end out of these. I would get the certificate of authenticity. I think from the price tag I'm going to give to you, you'll be extremely happy that you are going to pay under £50 for this strand. You are going to get 15 carats of beautiful sapphire. They range between 2x1 to 3x1, so very close actually in their size. A very slight taper towards the edge, but let's actually get really close to these sapphires. September's birth gemstone, a gemstone that marks wedding anniversaries, a gemstone that is absolutely worth getting valued. Look at the clarity. Look at the subtle tones of this sapphire. Now, we do give you different kinds of sapphires. The subtlety is what is key with this one. You're getting that gorgeous, almost Songhia colour there as well. You're getting almost that Ceylon blue there, don't you think? You're getting perfect pinks, beautiful greens, those cinnamon tones in there too. So if you're looking for that tonal perfection, if you're looking for those gradients of colour, if you're looking for sparkle, a precious gemstone to boot, then I've got everything in this strand for you. A strand of distinction will come boxed. You will have a 30-day, no questions asked, money back guarantee. Now these belong in earrings, don't they? These belong with those 2 spacer bars, 2-hole spacer bars in a bracelet of utter decadence. Look at that. Twist it together, make something super special. So pretty. Isn't that divine? Look at all of the colours, and don't you just love that the colours have all been put on there for you. Somebody has spent ever such a long time colour graduating. So if you're new to that kind of thing on a strand, please don't just get them all off the strand if you want to keep them together in their colour groups. What would be a really good tip is to snip off the end and take a needle take the needle down, and as you take it, just pull it off the strand and take the needle down so that they are all on your beading thread on that sterling silver wire, nice and neatly. Whether you're going to cluster these, whether you're going to put them in earrings, whatever you do, please go and get it valued. It's so worth it, isn't it? Now, you do get a certificate for authenticity with any gemstone that you wish, but pay particular attention to getting it with these. Maybe you're a jewellery maker that wants to use gemstones that jewellers use. Well, you can pretty much guarantee you go to any high street, any high-end jewellers in the high street, you will see sapphire, you will see diamonds, emeralds, rubies. You know what? They are precious, they are gorgeous. A lot of vintage pieces you can get inspiration for. A gemstone that should be exclusive to jewellers, that's the argument, isn't it? Teresa, when you've got something so special, how do you actually place that into your jewellery?
I tend to do a lot of, I tend to do a lot of the framing of the gemstones. So it kind of splits them out. So I tend to take my 1mm wire, make the shape with it, and then I'll kind of wire each one of those on separately. Then you've got all the kind of the light hitting them because they're separated out, and it makes the most of them because you only use a few in each piece then.
They are so special that you would almost think that, wouldn't you? Like, you know, spacing them out, just a few in each piece, like Teresa was saying. Maybe you want to make a whole necklace out of this. You've got some really rare colours in here, haven't you? You don't see a lot. Green sapphires are gorgeous. They're beautiful. They're very, 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 very vintage, very Victorian look. I was going to try this on as a necklace. Would you run gold thread through there? Would you run silver thread through there? Look at that spark. Oh, it is a gorgeous necklace, isn't it? Would you do that? Or maybe just have a section of about a couple of inches and then some fine chain, and then you've got loads left over afterwards. Now I'm going to give you this strand, like I said, below £50 today. If you love all of these colours, look at this. This looks like Tanduru sapphire. Look at the colour. Looks like the colour change, doesn't it? Isn't that pretty? It's really different to any of the other colours that we've got, the multicoloured sapphires. We had a beautiful strand in Sammy's kit yesterday, but it's really different to this one. Catherine, you've got yours. Sheila, you've got yours. Margaret, you've got yours. I've got lots of you on the telephone lines. KDY, Y86, 15 carats. 1 carat of any precious gemstone is incredible. You've got 15 carats here. Use your debit cards, use your credit cards. Come shopping with us here at Jewellery Maker and grab yourself something utterly at £44.95. You've got yourself an amazing deal. Teresa in Devon, you've got yours. Melanie in Norwich, Claire in Suffolk, loads and loads of you there at £44.95. You're paying considerably under £50 with a 30-day money-back guarantee. You've got 15 carats of sapphire. How much are you paying for your diamonds? Can you get sapphire anywhere else? Sapphires, rubies, emeralds, they're so special, they're so precious, they're such treasures, aren't they? Make sure you get it valued. A very original strand in terms of all the different colourways we're seeing on one strand. Absolutely beautiful. Please let me know what you get this valued for. KDY Y86, well done. Still a couple of those available if you want it. Now, I have got the most amazing kit to give to you now. Bit of a cheeky bundle. Let me show you. It's got mookaite in it. And I just said to Kim, I love that. It's a kit, really, isn't it? You got to find it. Look at these. Now, I need these. Do you know what? I actually need these for a particular bracelet that I've got in mind on my loom. I love mookaite. And these are seedy mookites. They're gorgeous. This is all brand new. It's fantastic. It's a brand new kit. Look at this. I love them. I love them. Mookaite is only found in Mooka Creek in Australia, and it gives us such amazing colours. And actually remember that, because I always think when it only comes from one place in the world, surely that makes it even more special. And what beautiful sort of berry colours that you're getting in here, and those spicy cinnamon colours and those mustards or custards in there as well. Now, you're also getting the top drilled rounds. And the reason I love top drilled rounds is because if you want to make a macrame bracelet with the strand that stands proud, this is great because if you have a look, they won't dig into the finger because of where the drill hole is right there. Instead of being there, so they will press in, or the wrist indeed, because a bracelet's not worn on the finger at all, is it, Jenny? They will also make a great ring. You see how they stand proud like that? It makes it so much easier to, oh, and you won't see the matrix of a beady bead. If you're creating a beady bead, you won't see the actual matrix of it. So it looks a bit neater, actually. Then I'm going to give you, look at these. Now these are wonderful for wirework and soutache because they've also got in these coins, you've got the most amazing depth to them. Look how thick they are. Now that would be wonderful. If you've got Laura Bindings wirework cuff and bangle DVD, because there's a great cuff on there where this would just work so well. If you haven't, go and grab it or have a look at some tutorial downloads. Now I have got Gemma Crow's favourite findings, the Boinga Boingas. I blooming love these. You can stretch them out. They're great. Now, a round gemstone either end is wonderful. Do you remember the necklace Gemma made out of the bright shell? And oh, it was amazing. She wore it out. Do you remember? Amazing. I still never forgot that. So you've got, how many Boinga Boingas do I get, Kimmy? 10 Boinga Boingers. I just love them. You can cut them up as well if you want, but I like them like that. You can stretch them, bend them, shape them any way you want them. Now, these, you just got to have them. They're great, aren't they? They're great in bracelets, they're great in necklaces. If you want some inspiration, go and check out Gemma Crow's pieces. Now, maybe you're a macrame fan, maybe you like to do a little bit of kumihimo, maybe you like your plaiting designs, then you're going to want this. You have got your waxed cord in cream, and you've got the chocolate as well. Then I'm going to give you the chocolate ribbon, really lovely and sparkly. You've got 1 metre of each, by the way. And you've got that wonderful mink ribbon as well. Sorry, you get 5 meters of the cord and 5 meters of the ribbon. That's brilliant. Then I'm going to give you your gold findings. Now these are the findings with those lovely circular earring posts at the bottom, look. And you've also got luscious chain, open jump rings. You've got the S clasps on their own, which I really like. And you've got the heart. They're the ones with the heart toggle clasps and the heart head pins. I like the heart head pins so much. You know what? They're great to have in your stash for Valentine's Day, aren't they? OQG C83, Nature's Wonders, definite woodland feel. To these, all yours, everything. Oh, and your beading materials. You've got your beading thread, your monofilament, and your elastic. All of this should be paying £31 and 70 pence, which I think is phenomenal value already. You're getting a lot for. Now it's just £21 and 95 pence, or was, because Kim's going lower. You need to get this quick, really quick. Now, I'm saying it's this season's colours at £17.95 because we're creating autumnal pieces now. So you need this, quickly grab it. You've got all of these lovely findings. You've got chain, everything you need. If you're a brand new jewellery maker, this is a great first buy. You've got genuine gemstones, you've got findings, you've got your beading thread and materials, you've got cords, you've got everything you need to get going. Plus you get a 30-day money-back guarantee and a free tutorial DVD with your very first order and a free tutorial book. It's mookaite, beautiful, beautiful mookaite. OQG C83. I have got Lee in Hertfordshire. Lee, oh my gosh, this is the kit I have been waiting for. I love mookaite. I do too, it's gorgeous. Grab it. £17.95. Now, oh, you've been, who was it? It's Aaliyah in Clare, wasn't it, in County Clare? Yeah, she sent you how you can get her bracelet. Kim says she's going to get one now. £17.95. 0800 644 655. It is lush, isn't it? OQG C83. You got 100 findings in there. All this gorgeous mookaite. Look at that. It is luscious, isn't it? Isn't it pretty? Look at the. Do you know what? It's those I love the seed beads. I really need those, and they're so useful. Seed beads, great little spaces, great little seedy beads, great for. I mean, I just love them. They're great when you gizmo coil them as well, aren't they? Beaded kumihimo. Those coins for me are so useful when you're wire wrapping or soutashing because you've got such a nice edge to them, and it just makes your life easier. And then I love a skim drilled round. I'm a big fan of those, as you know. £17.95. Now, can I please have some? Is Teresa going to demo this or shall I? I love this tool so much. Now you can go up to about a 1 mil on the crimper, can't you? Kim, you've never seen it. It's amazing. Amazing. I'm going to have a crimp off with you. Let's have a crimp off. Come on. Let's go over to Teresa and have a crimp off. I love this. It's brilliant. Have you used this before, Teresa?
I have, yes. Not a lot, but
Did we demo it?
No, I haven't demoed it.
Have you got it then?
Yes.
I love it. I blooming well love it. Now, I'll use, what gauge shall I use? What gauge are you going to use? I love this tool so much, so much. Now, I want to show you why I love it. Oh, is this last in stock? Only just came back in stock. You've got to be quick. So we've both got these. What's your favourite gauge? I think mine's like 0.6 for using this. I want to just see how what I can get through the. Have you got a 1 mil there?
That's a 0.8.
Have you got? Let me see if we. Can you get me a 1 mil wire?
I think I did try 1 mil and I struggled with it previously.
Okay, I reckon a 0.8 will definitely go through though, won't it? Let's try. Yeah, 0.8 will go through. So I'll have a crimp off with you. Do you want to do the wiggles and I'll do the squiggles?
Okay.
You've got the triangular, and then you've got the. Which one are you going to do? Now you get. Let me talk you through this. You get the cogs. What you do is this really, Kim. If you've never seen this before, I'm about to dazzle you with the genius. That is the easiest, most brilliantest tool. Now, cogs. Yeah, cogs. What you do is. You get 2 of each cog, one's got a handle on, and all you're going to do is turn. You put your wire through the hole, you turn it, and it brings it out. I know. Now, so you've got the undulators, do it, she's going. And then you've got the undulators, that's what I call those. Undulating is a good word, isn't it? And then you've got the spikulators. Oh, mine isn't right, that one, hang on. The spikulators. You need it, it's true. Now, have you got wire or not, Kim? Got any wire in your collection? She can steal some, she's saying. Have you got your tool there?
I haven't, no.
Okay, well you use mine then, so we can't have a wire off. And I'm going to show you how you use this. So you already know how you use it anyway, because you've got one, haven't you? And now, watch what Teresa does. It's so easy. You're going to, I've just got to move all this out of the way.
Sorry.
It's so easy that you might just think, that's far too easy for even words. It's brilliant, and it comes out perfect.
Right, so pop the wire through
pop the wire through.
And then
all you do is push your cog.
Oh.
Can you do it?
No, I managed to get stuck. Oh, there we go. It's going.
There we go, and just push your cog.
Oh, it's gone.
Yes, it's easy. Look at that. Look at now. Have a look at the undulates. Let's have a look.
That's how it
Can I have a go? I love
out.
this so much. It's perfect, isn't it? I'm going to switch it over so my cog is on that side. It's easy, isn't it? How easy is that? Now, it'll do all sorts of gauges. So what did we do? This was 0.8. So you've got to put some welly behind 0.8. Let's try with all different gauges. Have we got any more? What about that? Is that too skinny, do you think, for it?
0.2 far. I mean, yeah, it probably just wouldn't hold its shape. So
hang on. You've got to put it on a surface where it's going to be flat. It's quite hard on this surface. This is the best tool in the whole wide world ever, by the way. Ever. It's my favourite. So all you do is just turn it and look. Yes! And you go on and on and on and on and on. It doesn't matter how long. It is actually magical, isn't it? Let's try with a different gauge as well. The lower the gauge you go, the easier it'll go through. We got a 0.6. Hang on, I'll look in the drawer.
0.4.
You got a 0.4. Oh yeah, that'll work. 0.4 should work, shouldn't it? Let's have a go with that. There we go. And I wonder if it'll work on the skinny twisted wire. What do you think? Make sure you're on the phone lines for this. It's a very, very popular tool. We got a quick question. Hi, Jem. What kinds of length? Any lengths. You can keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going with it. Now, have we got another one of these in here? So that we can both... Hang on a minute. I wanted to have a race. I'll try with the other one as well. Wait there. I'll show you with the spikers. Let's give you the price tag because I know you're all going to want to buy this. It's a great price, isn't it? $7.95 for a brilliant tool. It's by the Beadsmith as well. Now, let me see. Right, I'm going to show you with the spikers now. I don't know if this is going to work as well with the tiny wire, if you're going to be able to see it. Half the stock's gone. Of course it has. It's my favourite, this is. Oh yeah, it does. Look. Machinery. Look, it goes really easily, actually. Look at that. And they're all perfect. They will always be that perfect size, which is... and then when you're finished, you can either take it off and put it back through, or you just snip it off. It's absolutely fine either way. I'll see whether I can... do you
want to try it with some twisted? It's just hand twisted.
Oh, you've twisted. So... Let's go for it.
It's not particularly evenly twisted, but...
hang on a minute. Let me just get myself sorted and ready. Right, so we've twisted some wire. It'll be getting the end through, won't it? Right, let's see if we can do the twisteds. I reckon I'm going to just snip off that bit until it gets twisted. Got the snippers, thank you. Right, 2 seconds. 2 seconds, I just need to twist, I need to do it on twisted wire. I need to twist again. Go on in, you. Come on. It's because I can't grab a hold of it. Wait there. I've never done it on twisted wire before. Let's see. I know what I've done. Wait there. Right. Go on, in you go. I love live on air experiment. Yes, it works. Look at that. So you've got the, we used twisted wire and made it go squiggly. Oh, wow. It is very cool, this tool. You need it. And it will always be perfect. That's why I love it. I love this tool. It's fantastic. Come on over at $7.95. Thank you. Right, you can get back up with your demonstration. Now, I've got... Has she gone? Our boss, yeah? Right, let's do it. She's gone on lunch, so we can do. Now, I want to show you, have a look at these two wires colours together. Have a look at the bee. I love the bee. It's amazing, isn't it? Is it a bee? It's a bee, right? Right, that's those two colours. This is a prime example as to why you need, and this is 0.6. We're going to get into trouble for this deal, apparently. Okay, they're all 0.6. Well, I'm away for a week after today. I got a whole week off. I never have a week off. It's not really a week off because I'm working for my daughter. Yeah, she's going to be, I'm her groom for a week. I'm going to hate that. No, I got to be there. I want to be there for her. Now, wouldn't you rather be here, said Kim? No, it's horses and kids, my element, isn't it? Now, I'm going to give you 0.6. Great for making gizmo coils. You've got the, oh, Alison Terry booty. Now, if you want to do wire wrapping, you want it to be sturdy, you want this wire. You've got some gorgeous colours, absolutely beautiful. You've got the chartreuse. These go together so well, don't they? They just look amazing together. Gizmo coil it. Make something amazing like this. Oh, look, these two. That's these two, look. The tarry bird. Oh, don't you just love her? Now, if you are a big fan of Rachel Norris, go and get some inspiration from her. If you're a big fan of Karen Crawford, go and get some inspiration. You've got a bundle that would be costing you £99.70. So a larger price tag, £99.70 is what you should be paying. 0.6 wire will make earring findings. They'll go through the ears, okay. 0.6 can make smaller gizmo coil. Can make gizmo coils easily. Can make smaller jump rings. 0.6 can make so much. Look at the colours. You can make a bouquet of wirework flowers. You can twist these together. They will look incredible. You can gizmo coil it. Do you remember that Rachel Norris did that gizmo coil, that Grecian necklace, which was all a load of coils together? That's probably all of these colours apart from the red, isn't it? You can make so much. Remember, you have got almost £100 worth of wire, 99. You've got some information on coloured wire, have you? Did you just say, Tom? Have a look. Have a look. Here's the booty. It's beautiful. Get it? Beautiful. No? That's the pink wire. That's the pink wire that I've got for you here. You can do loads of wrapping with this. You can make your base piece with another wire, with a stronger wire. Now remember, £99 and what, Kim? 75p. The best part of £100 is what you would be paying on a normal day. Today, however, is a day where Kim's going off next week to stay in a caravan, and so she's pretty much thinking that that's going to be a killer. So she may as well go in for a killer deal that could get her fired at the same time. You'll be living in that caravan if you're not careful. Oh, you in trouble. £60. You should be paying £99.75. No wonder there are so many. We do take credit cards, it's true. Don't take any financial advice off me because I'm terrible. I'm like, I think that when I get the credit card out, it doesn't count, it's not real money. But this would be one of those days for me. Judith again, OMG, I love that wire so much. I may have to blow the food bill. Or you could just think to yourself, go to a cheaper supermarket that week, or just eat beans on toast. Just eat beans on toast all week. Don't starve anyone for wire, obviously. Suzanne in Merseyside, the pink and green twisted looks so fab. They do them. I agree with you. That is a lovely combination. You've got the gold in there as well. You've got all these amazing colours, all this wonderful inspiration. Get buy-in, £60. Loads of you already are. They're all 0.6. Oh, I'm doing patter cakes with you because I'm excited. My mama says Kim's gonna get fired. Don't make it into a happy clappy song. What, like Ring a Ring a Roses about the plague? £60. That is a creepy song, isn't it? A tissue, we all fall down. Kim falls down. A wild deal, and Kim falls down. £60. Look at you all. You're all there in for this one. It's so naughty. It's ever so cheeky. And Kim's about to get... Kim, you're going to get into trouble. But you've got 2 days. Are you going to the caravan for 2 days? You're going for 3 days, and it's in where? Leeds, Lincoln. Where is Lincoln? Lincolnshire. Is it up north? Is it by Dales? Horncastle. But your surname is Horn. I am Kim Horn of Horncastle. I love that. Kim's never coming back. Are you going to have some little prince and princess horns? Baby horns? Devil horns? That's what they'd be. Now we've got a quick text about Kim and her little baby horns. Alan says, OMG, this bundle is amazing. I use the 0.6 for gizmo bracelets and the colours will pop. Thanks, hugs and stuff from Alan in London. Stuff, Alan? Stuff? Could mean anything. Now, £60, great deal. Thanks, Alan. Now, showed you that gorgeous aquamarine earlier, do you remember? I'm going to give it to you now, you ready? It's a brand new strand. Now I've also got the silver moonstone, which is going to go so well. Oh, I love that. Look at this. Isn't this gorgeous? Will it go with the sapphire? This is the nicest aquamarine you've seen, did you just say? I love this colour. It's a really glowing colour, isn't it? I think I would make earrings out of this in a necklace. Can I try it on as a necklace? It's so pretty. Great gifts for earrings, though, to give somebody that you love aquamarine earrings. It's a really special thing, isn't it? Don't you think? I do. Look at that colour. Isn't it lovely? Isn't that gorgeous? I really, really love all of the colours that you're getting, all of the bling that you're getting with this gemstone strand. Now, if you bought the opal, I'm just thinking they're heaven together, aren't they? Heavenly. And these are heavenly blue. Would you agree with that? Oh, I forgot we get to catch up with all those gorgeous ladies on the Sunday experience as well. Have a look with the flowers. Gorgeous. These are gorgeous. What are you going to do with yours? Did you buy the pearls earlier, the cashew pearls? Oh, I love that. That's a brilliant colour match, isn't it, if you got the pearls earlier? Teresa, do you love a bit of aquamarine, the birth gemstone of March?
I do. I was actually born in April, but
so
only just. So
were you April the what?
Just 2nd.
Oh, you were nearly an April Fool.
Yeah.
A little Aries baby.
I was late as well.
Were you? Yeah. Oh, it should be a birth gemstone. You can have diamonds and aquamarine. What a beautiful combination is that? What would you do with these?
Oh, they're so luscious, aren't they? Mm. I think I'm getting a bit kind of the same. I think they'd be absolutely gorgeous, just kind of each one on their own. But I think it'd be really nice to do sort of a bit of a waterfall necklace.
Yes.
So you've got, I don't know, 5 or 7 of them on drops kind of along the necklace. That'd be gorgeous.
I like that idea.
Yeah.
Definitely do. 85 carats of aquamarine. Brand new callers coming in for this one. Great to welcome you on board here at JewelleryMaker. You won't just get this wonderful strand with your first order, you will also get a free tutorial DVD, a free step-by-step book, and a JM Hub magazine as well. So you get loads of goodies, and we're always here for you. So thank you for choosing us here at JewelleryMaker. Now look at the facets. These are top jeweled. They're going to make very pretty flowers. They're going to look really nice in bridal pieces. They could be your something blue, couldn't they? Persis, Sylvia, Tina, Susan, you're going to fall in love with this gorgeous aquamarine, 85 carats, a brand new strand of wonderful drops for £17.95. I love it. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. These could be rings, couldn't they? You could prong set on these. And I think they're going to go wonderfully with the silver moonstone. And that's where I am going to go right now and give you, and there's still some of the aquamarine left. So come through for that. Let's have a look at this strand. Have a look at this. That is, I call it silver moonstone. Do you call it grey? It's like the silver lining of a cloud. I saw a silver line. Listen to what I saw yesterday. This is a weird scene. I was in Cheltenham. I was looking at the Banksy in Cheltenham, which they've sold. They're going to remove it. The scaffolding's gone up. Yeah, the Banksy in Cheltenham's original Banksy. And I was looking at it with a thundercloud right next to me, and the sun was beaming through the thundercloud. It was an amazing sight. I don't know why I didn't take a picture of it. It was amazing. Have a look. Have you seen the Banksy in Cheltenham? Have a look at this. You should go and see it before they tear it down. It's the phone box one, yeah. Look at that. Isn't this wonderful? Absolutely, insanely gorgeous. That shiller, that silver, looks like the reflection of a silvery moon on the water, doesn't it? So romantic, moonstone. Don't you think it's romantic? It's so calming, it's so subtle and so powerful all at the same time. It's a gemstone in the elvish pendant in The Lord of the Rings as well. And you know I love all of that. I love my fantasy films, I love them. I do. Have a look. Have a look at that. It's gorgeous. You can see it glinting. Two of the birth gemstones of June together. They're just complementing each other wonderfully. You are about to get, this is a brand new strand, never been on air before, should be this price. Now, in terms of scope for design, you've got loads. Earrings, bracelets, necklaces, loads of scope for your design. Should always be $11.95. Will very possibly always be $11.95 after today. However, we're launching this strand right now and there's a huge chance it's going to sell out. So we're going to give you a price slash for it. Now, I'm never going to guarantee this price again. If you see it next time, it's more likely to be $11.95. I cannot promise it. At the very low, $9.95, under £10, one of June's birth gemstones. So it's going to look amazing in earrings, it's going to look beautiful in rings, it's going to look great in so many ways. I love that you're all over this one. It is brand new. Do you know what? I'd stud earrings as well. I'm a big fan of stud earrings at the moment because of those pretty head pins that we've got. Imagine a star head pin inside there, and you'd make that, and then it would be the star and the moonstone together in earrings. Do you like that? Bit of a romantic idea for you. Oh, it's lush, isn't it? Gorgeous. Will I make? Of course I will, darling. $9.95, QLRU18. Use your debit card or your credit card to shop with us. I've got Zena's got 3, Ali in Isle of Man 2 for you, Susan's got 2, Sheila in Belfast 2 for you, Rona in Gallery, Maria you've got yours, Victoria, Debbie you've got yours, Fiona you've got yours, Jacqueline you've got yours, Susan, Alison, Suze you've got yours, loads of you gorgeous jewellery makers, Margaret, Sylvia, Jane, Anonymous in Yorkshire, Rona, Anonymous in Glamorgan and in Dublin as well. I love a bit of Dublin. I can't believe Kerry's not had a trip to Dublin in the last 6 months. Have you ever been there, Kerry? Oh, you'll love it. She's never been. Can't have a bad time. Have you been there, Kim? Dubbers. You need to go. You'd never come home. You'd never come home. Your cousin's getting married there, Tom. Whereabouts? Come with. Come with. Can I come? I'll go as your +1. Now, Teresa has been working away on a challenge today, and oh my goodness, what amazing gemstones, what beautiful pieces. I want you to have a look at this gorgeous pendant. Look at this. Oh, do you know what? That's a great thing about these amazing gemstones, isn't it? You can make very, very delicate pieces. How have you found the challenge today, Teresa?
It's been absolutely gorgeous to work with. I've kind of indulged myself, haven't gotten a lot done.
The ring is amazing! And this, look. That's got to go straight in the hair, hasn't it? I mean, if you had a bun, I just so happen to be wearing a bun in my hair today. How gorgeous would that be? Or even this way up as well.
Yeah, it can kind of go sideways, so it sort of dangles down at the end as well. So,
it's lovely, isn't it? Isn't that gorgeous? Of course I'm going to wear it. Let's see how it looks in the actual hair. Should we see? Is it in right? Can you see the gems?
Yep.
Is it cute? Can you see my roots? Is that gorgeous? Yes, you can, he says. Actually, my hair is natural, but when I put it up, it looks like it's not. It's really annoying. It's what? What's that mean? Ombre. Oh, you know what? You've been hanging around with too many hairdressers, Tom. That's your problem. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful.
Yeah, I was going to put one of the gemstones on the end as a bit of a dangle, but just ran out of time.
Oh, I like that. And that cord is amazing. It looks great with gold, doesn't it? Was it easy to work with?
It is, yeah. I've did it really quickly, so if I spent a little bit more time, it might be a little bit neater. It's a bit of a rush, but the two colours go really beautifully together, and it is just so soft that you can macrame with it without any issues at all.
I really like that. And look at the ring, because you've done this wonderful spiral behind, and it's actually, because of the clarity, of the gemstone. Can you see that you can pick up the spiral behind it and it gives this, did you do that on purpose?
Well, yeah, I thought it would probably kind of show through, so it was worth making the spiral a bit neat. It is a cheeky little bit of 1mm wire that I've added in just for the ring.
We'll allow a bit of cheekiness. $34.95. If you would love this kit, you get the hair combs. That's Scott again. We'll miss all of that. You get the 2 coloured wires. You've got the amazing gemstone tubes with the clear quartz. And you've also got the lemon quartz in there as well. We did run through this in absolute detail at the beginning of the show. If you'd like more information, go and check it out on YouTube. You're paying just the price of the gemstones. You're getting absolutely everything else for free at $34.85. A great high-end kit for you. Now, I'm going to go back over to my desk and give you a bit of a recap. We're going to meet everybody, thank you, madam, from the Sunday Experience soon as well. Now, last chance to get your text messages in. Where are we? Sorry, tell me what I was doing again. I've completely forgotten. What was it? Oh, the storage bag. Now, woo! My mum makes that noise all the time. Now, let me see. Yesterday, my mum took my son to the fair and he won one of those massive, you know, the thick balloons with all stuff inside it that you go boing, boing, boing. My mum was holding it, right, and there was a thunderstorm, so I don't know what happened. She was holding it. My sister said it was the funniest thing she'd ever seen. It popped, but it didn't just go pop, it went boom! And my mum went, oh! And it all went all over. And my son was laughing so much, Alex said he was crying. Now, so if you saw Nana Mare in Cheltenham yesterday, you saw some woman with a giant balloon popping. Would have been brilliant TV, that. Now, I'm going to recap you on your wonderful storage bag, and you can fill this with so many goodies. What about all that wire you've just bought? Will it all fit? Will it? Will it? Of course it will. And I've got room for loads more, actually. Got room for loads more. So I've got all that wire in there and room for loads more. Plus, I haven't even touched the pockets. Now, you've got the handles there too. Great for loads of other things. Get one for jewellery making, one for the garden, one for the grooming of the animals, the dogs, the cats, the horses, the donkeys, the sheep, whatever it is you've got. Now, I'm thinking maybe I'll come home with a goat. I'll let you know the details on that. There'll be gossip, let's face it. What would I call it? Goatee? I don't know. It's not a very good name. No, it's not. I'll think about it. Maybe Miley Cyrus the goat, because I've got Dolly Parton. I don't know. Now. I love a goat. They eat everything apart from the things they're supposed to eat. If you put your washing out on the line, the goat will pretty much eat everything, especially the underwear. Now, you can fit so much, so much. Stomachs of iron. And you've got all of these wonderful pockets to put all your little bits and bobs in. I've got loads of these, and I promise you, that's the God's honest truth. I'm thinking this would be a great makeup bag as well, because you could put all of your makeup brushes in there, couldn't you? QVS X48, loads of these have gone and sold out already. They're under £10 for you today at £9.95. I've already got loads of you onto this one. 100 of you bought it from Ali last night, and you're going to fit so much in there. Now, I'm going to recap. Where is me white bust? I ain't got it, Babs. I think Scott's put it back over there. No, he hasn't. Oh, Scott. Scott. I tell you what, I've got the bracelet rack. Should we do that first? We'll do that first while Scott's remembering. Oh, you put it up there, did you? Of course you did, yes. That's not it. That's got makeup on it. Don't fob me off with an old. It's not my makeup. I didn't rub my face on it, did I? Nah. Have a look. Thanks, Scott. Your bracelet board. Are you going to be displaying any of your gorgeous jewellery. Maybe you've got a load of gemstones and you'd like your customers to see them. That's what we use it for. But of course, if you're selling jewellery, if you're doing bridal piece and you're doing a bridal fair, if you're doing a Christmas fair, if you're doing summer fairs, if you're doing jewellery parties, you want to display your pieces properly, then this wonderful T-bar is going to do that for you. It's made of quality wood with a leatherette over the top, and you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. I've already had lots of multi-buyers for the T-bar. If you just tuned in, we had this earlier. This is a recap, which means that a lot of our stock has already gone of this. You are going to get that 30. I'd buy 2 or 3 of these, wouldn't you? I mean, the price tag I'm going to give you means that I think we're giving you the opportunity to multi-buy. What do you think? Use your debit card or your credit card. This is only £6.95. IFZX51. We've displayed some jewellery on here just to show you how, I mean, it's much better to elevate it, isn't it, than to have it flat on the table, because you want everyone to see. You want people to look at your jewellery. IFZX51. Now, I'm going to give you the white bust of wonder, which is going to be perfect for displaying necklaces. It's going to make your pieces look elegant. You've got the hole at the back for you to be able to position your necklace. You just pop a little bit of, actually it's got a wire in it, hasn't it? A wire or a hole. The last one I had a hole in it. Oh, it is the wire, okay. Scott had pulled it out because he thought it wasn't supposed to be there last time. Now, he's naughty, that floor manager. He's soon to be a famous director though, so we'll let him off. Wonder if he'll give me a job. Now, I'll be Princess Leia. Have a look at how different it is. I mean, let's look at this. Let's be that person walking past. So walk past, Kerry, with the camera and just see how you're not going to see what's on my table. If you are in a crowded room, you're not going to see what's down on my table. However, you're just not going to see it. Have a look. Well, mainly because those graphics are there, so that's not working really. But if you pop it up on, do you see what I mean though? So if I got it down here, you're like, what's that? And your eyes are like, oh, do you know what? Put it up, let everyone see that you're proud of your jewellery, if you're photographing it for your website, or in fact just for the Wall of Fame. Maybe you're not selling. Whatever you do, make sure you display your pieces properly. They're worth it. You made all this wonderful effort to create it. Now show the world your wares. IBZX21 is your item code. You got your, oh, and this is all spongy and foamy and gorgeous, so it's going to protect your pieces, look. And it's got that curving there as well. $8.95 with the leatherette. You've got the padding in there. It's real good quality. You almost want to massage it. It feels like actual shoulders. I give a good massage. You could do, you could practice, if you're a beauty therapist, you could practice your shoulder massage on this. That's a good idea. Can really get in there. $8.95. Really get in there. Do a little bit of. You could do your effleurage, your petrissage, all of it. Bit of a chest massage there as well. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look at that. $8.95. IBZX21. If your husband's particularly rubbish at giving you a neck rub, get him one of these. Say practice. There you go. It's got so many, many meanings in your life. Now I'm going to give to you a recap of the solar quartz that I just gave you, because a lot of people said, where did Jenny get that strand from? We love it. You've only got a few left. It reminds me of tie-dye. I love this. Do you remember your batik days? Have you ever done batik at school? Did you do that, where you get a little potty thing and it's got no, like a pot, and you put wax in it and you go around the edges and then you dip dye in it and then you iron it off, and the batik patterns are all amazing. Can we do it here, please? I love batik. It was fab back in the old days, black and white days of school. Yeah, you know, the days where you had 6 weeks holidays, where weekends were weekends, and, you know, pretty much life was great. You could pretend to your mum that you'd eaten a big lunch, and really your pocket money was still jangling around, your dinner money was still jangling around in your pocket, so that you could buy garbage pail kids. Do you remember them? Have a look at these. Aren't they fabulous? Look at that focal point. Look at the colour. It's like yummy black currants. I want to eat them, but don't. Gorgeous. A dream catcher would be nice. Do you think a dream catcher? I think it would. Look at that colour. Pendants, individual pendants. Maybe they're going in brooches. Maybe they're going to be earrings. OAB X20. We price slashed this today, which was rather naughty of Kimberly. Should have been £11.95. We took it down to £9.95 for you, which I think is fabulous. You've never ever seen it lower than today, and I'm not going to be able to guarantee that price tag again. So get it in your life. It's gorgeous. 200 carats. Now, I haven't got the lemon druzy. Oh yeah, I have. You're not giving Scott reign of the mic again. Do you remember the last time it went missing for a week? Where was it? Where did he put that microphone? Where did you find it, Kaz? It was on the side where it belonged, but he hadn't put it back. But what he just hadn't looked. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, that Scott's got the microphone. I reckon he went into the bathroom and started singing with it. Have a look. Are you going to miss Scott, Kaz? Yeah, I'll miss teasing him. We're never going to find another floor manager like him. No. We use the term manager very loosely. Have a look at this druzy. What did he do? What's his other He lost the iPad, but it was just on his desk the whole. Oh, I do that all the time though. I do that all the time. Where are my glasses on your head, that kind of thing. Where's my car? I do that all the time. You came on the bus. Have a look. At these lemon druzy. Don't they make you want to eat lemon drizzle cake? They were £9.95, but we price slashed them to £6.95. Druzy is so special because it gives you that wonderful sparkle. And what a colour. It's such a happy colour, isn't it? Definitely making me smile. 0800 644 655 XKP093 is your item code. That lemon meringue pie freshness that you're getting is just fantastic, isn't it? Isn't it fabulous? Now, I also gave you a triple trouble deal findings pack, which I don't seem to have here. We got a photo. We'll show you it photo. Show you it photo. Best ever price tag. Best ever. The lowest these have been is at £7.95 each, which I told Kim. So she was like, they're usually sold for £9.95. I slashed them to £7.95. So I told Kim about that. She's like, I ain't having it. I want to be the best. So she took it. Really low. You're getting all three. All three, which is 345 findings for £18. Incredible. Now you have got, which head pins were they again? Was it the star head pins, wasn't it? Star head pins. You get everything you need. You get 3 lots. 345. It's the star head pins you get in. There's 3 meters of chain altogether. Your ribbon ends, your toggle clasps, your uber skinny head pins. You just get so much. TZG C98 is your item code. £18 only for all 3 packs. There's 1 or 2 ways in which you can come shopping with us here at Jewellery Maker. 0800 644 655 is one way on the phone. That's a free phone number if you're dialing from a UK landline. And you can also get involved on the Webulate, all the W's.jewellerymaker.com. Have a look. I'm going to give you another, still loads available of that, by the way. Have a look at the sapphire. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh, it's luscious. Oh, it's so different to any of the other colours we've ever had, isn't it? Isn't it wonderful? Just perfect. Absolutely gorgeous. If you love sapphire, September's birth gemstone, if you love working with precious gemstones altogether, then you're going to need this strand in your life. The clarity is exceptional. KDY Y86, 15 carats in total, 2x1 to 3x1. on an 18 centimetre Gems of Distinction strand. If you love it, need it, want it, gotta have it, then we're going to give it to you for an exceptionally low price tag. Going today under £50. Please do get this valued. Go and grab your certificate of authenticity for this one. It's so worth it. Are you going to make rings? Are you going to make earrings? Are you going to do rosary link chains? Tell me exactly how you're going to utilise yours. Do you want to put it all in one piece, or are you going to make it really, really stretch? Are you going to put 2 or 3 to really make it stretch, really make it special? We're going to give you this gorgeous strand today for just £44.95. Should have been around £60, but we're giving you a treat. Very different to any of the other strands we've ever had here of sapphire. I think you're getting such a treat here. 0800 644 655 is the number to be dialing. Now we've got some very lovely ladies to meet, which they're just positioning themselves. Are we ready? Are we ready? Now, where's the microphone? Come on, Scott. You're doing Billy Ray Cyrus. Oh, don't break my heart with it. There's a big temptation to start singing when you get a microphone like this, isn't there? And so, jewellery makers, keep smiling. No, come on. Come on over. I am going to go and meet those crazy crew from the Sunday Experience. Hello.
Hello.
Have you been here before?
Just a few
Yeah,
times.
you have, haven't you? I've met you before. What's your name?
I'm Carol.
I love that you're sporting a ring that you've bought from the shop as well. Gorgeous.
Might have done.
Carol, how long have you been jewellery making for?
Probably about 4 months.
Is that all?
Yes.
What, and you've been here so many times already?
Yes.
I love that about you. Is it workshops, Sunday Experiences? You tend to
6 workshops so far, yes.
6 in 4 months?
Yep, another 3 booked.
Crikey, I love that. Well done. And how's it going? How's your journey going so far?
I'm loving it so far.
What made you start jewellery making?
I left my job and decided I actually needed a hobby for the first time in my life, so...
You just decided enough with this?
Yeah.
Did you? Did you have one of those life's moments where you're like, I'm not enjoying this?
Yes.
And so I'm going to become a jewellery maker?
Partly, yes.
Are you making a career out of it? Is that the
plan? A little bit. I don't think it'll quite pay my mortgage, but I'm certainly going to do as much as I can.
Well done to you. And which pieces are yours? All of this collection here? Wow, and this here too. Yes. Well, you've really been busy. Let's have a look, because really then I suppose we're classing you as a beginner because you've only been jewellery making for 4 months. I love what you've done with these the charms on the charm bracelet. Really pretty. So you've got some really gorgeous designs here. What do you say to anybody out there who actually, just like you 4 months ago, is thinking about getting a new hobby? Why jewellery making?
I just tried because I thought I wasn't creative at all, and actually it's really, really quite easy for everybody to do something that looks presentable and wearable.
It is, and it's fun, isn't it? It's
yes.
relaxing. You don't have to go outside to do it.
And it feeds an obsession with gemstones. Yeah.
Well, there you go. So lots of birds and lots of stuff. Have you got anyone you need to say hello to?
I'm sure my mum is at home watching with her foot up after an operation.
What's wrong with her foot? Is she all right?
Yeah, she'll be fine. She's just had an operation and pins sticking out of it, so it's lovely.
Oh, go and make her a cup of tea. Where have you come from?
I live in Worcester.
In
so
Worcester,
not far.
do you? Just down the road. Oh, lovely Worcester, isn't it? Now, I'm going to move across. Thank you, my darling. Hello, Lady Essex girl that came in yesterday, didn't you? Yes. What's your name?
Tracy.
Tracy, hiya, Tracy. Let's move towards your jewellery.
Okay.
And let's have a look. Which pieces have you done?
This little section here.
Now, you attended Mark's macrame course yesterday, Tracy.
So I had to try 2 more pieces.
So you have got some... This is amazing. Look at that. Did
I'm
you learn that yesterday?
Learned the technique yesterday and had to try it again today just to make sure I had it right.
What would you say to anyone who's thinking about coming through, Tracy, on one of our workshops?
Oh God, just do it. Don't even think about it.
Because
really,
you came from Essex, so you stayed down.
We did. We stayed at the White Swan.
Where is it you're from again?
Leigh-on-Sea.
Leigh-on-Sea. That's it. I think my son's going there on a school trip tomorrow. So look out for the small blonde boy on the beach. Thank you. Have you got anyone you need to say hello to?
Oh, my boys. Hello, boys.
Hello, boys. How many boys have you got?
2 boys.
2 boys. What are their names?
Alex and Daniel.
Hi, Alex and Daniel. How old are they?
Oh gosh, now you put me on the spot. 15 next month.
Oh,
and 12.
Teenagers, 15 and 12, going into year 8 or year 9, I expect, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, right, now I'm going to move you across, Tracy. We're running out of time. Hello.
Hello, lovely.
You came with Tracy, didn't you, yesterday? What's your name?
Louise.
Louise from Essex, same place as Tracy. Which pieces have you done, Lou?
Mine are these 2. The
gorgeous
earrings
pearls.
down there, earrings to match that necklace, the bracelet and the necklace that I'm wearing.
Oh, that goes really well with your top.
That's what everyone
says. Really well, perfect. How long have you been jewellery making for?
Beginning of the year. Yeah,
Just
I kind of
so
followed in
new.
Tracy's footsteps and got inspired.
Fair play, I love it. Well done. Isn't it lovely to have a hobby with your friend as well?
Yeah.
Did you do this too?
No.
Is that's you? Right, okay, so we're going to go, I'm going to move you that way. Thank you, my lovely. Come on in. Hello, I didn't see you this morning, did I? I only saw you in passing.
Because I was a bit late.
What's your name?
Kath.
Hiya, Kath. Now, how long have you been jewellery making for?
Couple of months.
A couple of months? What made you start jewellery making, Kath?
Well, I found JewelleryMaker about last November and I started buying things and all I could do was look at them.
And so you just started slowly learning?
Getting ideas and deciding what to do. I find deciding what to do the hardest thing.
So, yes, do you know what? I agree with that. And so that's great. That's why designer inspiration is so good, isn't it? Have a look. You've worked with pearls. They're really elegant, really beautiful. You've done some earrings. So for anybody out there, Kath, that is again in that boat, has it helped you come into the Sunday experience?
It has, yes.
Is this the first time you've come to the Sunday experience?
It is, yes.
Where did you come from today?
Evesham.
Evesham, did you? I love Evesham. I used to live right near there. I used to live in Woolstone, which is in between Evesham and Cheltenham. So I used to frequent it. It's lovely. Now, it is a real place.
It's a birthday present.
Which is a birthday
My
present?
birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday tomorrow!
So I'm being 21 again.
Good. Yes, it's always a great age. You're going to enjoy it. You're going to enjoy that age.
Try and get it right.
We're going to go and speak to the lovely Lady Osborne as well now. Come on. What do you mean, no?
I didn't know. I wouldn't have come.
We've got to say thank you to your husband because he's made a great job of your kitchen.
He let me have a Kingfisher blue kitchen and he painted it for me when I was out. I went out, came back, and he'd done it, and it was like amazing. I love you.
She loves him.
I should clarify Matt Osborne in case anybody wonders who he is.
Matt Osborne. Where are we? Are we on that one? Matt Osborne. She loves you. And she wants a bright pink bedroom. No, I don't want to wake up to bright pink. Hello, William. We're going to say hello to William as well.
My little boy.
Thank you. Now, to anybody out there, how do I get on the Sunday experience?
Well, I guess you can just contact us through any of the normal ways. So you can use the phone number. You can probably text. You can email. And I guess it's just
come through. The short answer is she doesn't really know. Yeah, I don't know. Just ring us. Just ring us. Just come in. Ring the number. Ask for Wendy. Give us a call. Now, we have got. What are you saying? When am I going camping? Now, Wendy is. Wendy's gone camping as well for a week, so it'll be Laura. It'll be Laura that's taking over. I'm going camping in Chepstow for a whole week with my daughter being her staff for a week. So I'm not going to see you until Monday, a week tomorrow. So have a lovely week. Now we're going to pass you over to Jill and the wonderful Lucy, and they're going to be making some phenomenal jewellery. Oh my gosh, Lucy is saying it's jaw-dropping today. If you don't have Sky TV, please join us online now. All the W's.jewellerymaker.com. Don't forget to be checking out baskets. We'll see you gorgeous lot later. Bye!